Hello, St. Louis University. I'm David Keller in the Billiken Forecast Center with your SLU Connection weekend weather outlook. Gray skies early Friday morning gave way to bright sunny skies Friday afternoon, and that allowed temperatures all across the region to skyrocket up into the upper 80s, even near 90 degrees here in St. Louis. The high here at SLU was 86 degrees this afternoon, while out at Lambert they touched 90 degrees, which does tie the record of 90 degrees that was set back in 1990. Now, if you look at the low this morning out at Lambert, that just happens to be our normal high of 70 degrees, so we were well above average for this time of year. Now, temperatures across the region later this evening were still in the 80s across much of the central plains. However, behind this stationary front, temperatures were in the upper 30s to low 40s, and that very strong temperature gradient is fueling some very strong thunderstorms that are beginning to fire in eastern Nebraska, Iowa, and southeast Minnesota. Now, this stationary front will continue to fire thunderstorms across Iowa and Nebraska as it gradually transitions into a cold front, and that cold front will begin to slowly drift south into northern Missouri, and it'll stop just to the northwest of St. Louis Saturday afternoon and become a stationary boundary. And as it does so, those thunderstorms will die out, and the stationary boundary will begin to drift back off to the northwest. So that means any chance for showers and thunderstorms should stay to the north of St. Louis. However, there is just a very small chance of a stray thunderstorm making it as far south as St. Louis. Now, by Sunday afternoon, a new storm system will begin to form out in western Nebraska and Kansas, and it'll take that stationary front and turn it into a warm front. And as this storm system pushes out into the plains, it'll develop showers and thunderstorms out ahead of this cold front. Those thunderstorms should begin to move into the St. Louis region in the afternoon on Monday and continue through Tuesday morning. Now, as this storm system lifts out of the region, it'll leave a stationary boundary draped across the region, and as more impulses move up and along this boundary, that means more chances for thunderstorms as we go through the week. So here's your weekend forecast for Saturday. We're expecting a high of 83 degrees. Once again, a chance of a stray shower or thunderstorms as we head into the afternoon. Saturday night, those get out of the region. Partly cloudy skies as we have a low of 64 degrees. And on Sunday, another day with highs in the 80s and partly cloudy skies. Once again, the average high for this time of year is 70 degrees, so we're going to be well above that all weekend. Now, here's the rest of your 7-day forecast. By Monday, we're expecting a high once again above average of 83 degrees. The showers and thunderstorms come into the region with that cold front Monday afternoon. Maybe a few showers lingering into Tuesday morning. That cools us off down to 75, but still above average. On Wednesday, 72, with another impulse moving along that stationary boundary brings us another very good chance of showers and thunderstorms Wednesday night all the way through Friday. I'm David Keller in the Billiken Forecast Center. Thanks for tuning in.